Hello, McFly. Isn't it about time that we realized that there's a lot more to life than what they teach you just in school? Hello again, everyone. I'm Eli's dad with Project Eli, where we educate, lead, and inspire. And isn't it about time that we realize that thoughts are things? A thought cannot be seen. Radio waves cannot be seen either. The point is that seeing is believing is not true. As humans, there are sounds that we cannot hear but can be heard by your pet dog. There are sights that cannot be seen with the naked eye but can be seen with certain optical aids. Now, have you ever been to a 3D movie? In fact, we've all experienced feelings or premonitions that something was about to happen. Can you explain that phenomenon? What we can do is to take notice of certain cause and effect outcomes that take place after a certain action is taken. One of these outcomes is that singular, obsessed focus encourages us to dream of what could be. Where do these dreams come from? The universal planner seeks to cooperate with us and does not pass judgment on a good obsession versus an evil obsession. This consistency makes this activity a science and not coincidental happenstance. It's about time that we realize that to obsess on a singular purpose encourages the universal planner to communicate with us. But when we communicate with the planner, there will be more success when we do so in a relaxed way. That is, plant your seeds in a relaxed soil at night before you cross the border from a conscious state to a subconscious state of sleep. What does relaxed mean? It means to visualize the completed outcome of your magnificent obsession and not the method by which you'll achieve it. Why? Because you've already tried logical means to accomplish your desired end result, and they weren't successful. If they were, you wouldn't find it necessary to ask for additional assistance from the planner. Further, because the planner is omniscient and omnipotent, what seems illogical to you, the dreamer, is not necessarily illogical to the planner. Suggesting a solution while in the dreaming stage serves to handcuff the planner to one method. When you see only the end result, it enables the planner to see only the end result and the best way to get you there. It's about time that we realize that transmissions from the universe do not typically come to us fully formed. In fact, because we dream between 3 to 5 dreams per night on the average, it's clear that we do not remember every dream when we regain consciousness. One of our human imperfections is the inability to retain all of the thoughts our subconscious dreaming mind produces. So, what can you do to alleviate that shortcoming? Well, first, when you receive some information in bits and pieces, make sure that you capture it. Write it down or record it in some way immediately upon its retrieval. I send myself a text. I keep the phone by my bed and just text myself. I don't have to think about it anymore. Be sure to capture each bit and each piece. Second, when you haven't received enough bits and pieces to successfully accomplish your objective, reload. And what does reload mean? It means in that final 5 minutes before transitioning from being awake to falling asleep, make sure your thoughts are on the completed objective that you desire. Now, this will not guarantee that you'll retain pertinent information when you regain consciousness, but it's similar to buying multiple lottery tickets. The more chances you have, the more likely it is that you'll have a winner. Play the odds and be patient. The universal planner wants to cooperate with you to achieve your passionate, obsessive objective. The universal planner, in the big scheme of things, is the house. And the house, ultimately, always wins. The odds favor the house and you, so play your cards correctly. It's about time that we realize that nature has been and is continuing to give us clues on how to make progress. Because nature, the planner, will partner with us to achieve our magnificent obsession, it is incumbent upon us to understand that a partner doesn't always agree with you. Now, in addition to my 2 ex-wives, I've had business partners that have had different paradigms that enabled them with different vantage points and perspectives to choose a course of action. These perspectives are to be considered when planning forward movement. Failure to advance progress in your magnificent obsession is the universe assisting you to try something different. The planner is not plagued with a single paradigm. Failure is progress in that you know a rethink and a new course of action is necessary to achieve, so it's positive. We've all heard the story of Thomas Edison declaring to a reporter that he didn't have 10,000 failed experiments when he invented the light bulb. Mr. Edison declared that he found 10,000 different ways that it wouldn't work before he found the way that it would. Clearly an illuminating and correct mindset for achievement. Isn't it about time that we took the things that we learned outside of school and apply them to becoming a success in life? It is. And because we will never end a meeting on a philosophical note, let's all get out there and charge! I'm Eli's dad.